What is a beef? Well, it's one of the most ubiquitous occurrences in hip-hop that, regardless of how much people resist it, becomes an entertaining aspect of the culture. Essentially, we cannot simply get along. Occasionally, however, rap warfare can get frightening. Some of you may be preparing to watch the next round of Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B, but at the heart of it all, there are two influential women in hip-hop going to blows, literally just a few months ago, which resulted in the latter rap queen receiving death threats against her infant daughter, allegedly from the fanbase of the former rap queen. In all honesty, it never should have reached that point. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at the 5 rap beefs that turned deadly. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. NWA versus Ice Cube. The NWA exploded into MTV wearing Raiders hats and Jerry hair, with guns flashing and an attitude. They became a phenomenon by attracting an unexpectedly large suburban audience, and yet, the money simply did not add up. They'd signed a terrible contract, with de facto leader Eazy-E and manager Jerry Heller taking the lion's share, even though Ice Cube had written over half the lyrics from their debut, Straight Outta Compton. Cube walked and found rapid success on his own. The surviving members threw darts, and Cube retaliated with the violent 4-minute diss track, No Vaseline. Yellow boys on your team, so you're losing. Ayo Dre, stick to producing. Calling me Arnold, but you Benedict. Eazy-E saw your ass and went in quick. You got jealous when I got my own company, but I'm a man and I ain't got nobody humping me. And this is immediately prior to the first chorus. It worsens, which is to say, it improves. Straight Outta Compton, the film, which was released on August 15, 2015, with the endorsement of all living members of NWA, including Ice Cube. Jadakiss versus Beanie Sigel. Most disputes were personal, but this was a sport. In 2001, Beanie Sigel released his debut hit, Mac, which had the lyric, "You've got a 430 with little wheels." Jada, who owned the coupe, believed that the line was directed at him and fired back, resulting in a well-known spat that spawned a number of classic records. Beanie's Kiss the Game Goodbye, Beanie and Freeway's renditions of Special Delivery and .357, and Jadakiss's F Beanie freestyle. Perhaps the finest moment was when Jadakiss told Beanie's hometown crowd at the Powerhouse event in Philadelphia, "Send Sigel a wire, I'm riding again." Hours later, Beanie stood on the same stage and delivered the following lines. "I make his mouthpiece a beast, like Della Reese, when I release, he loses chic and small p." And "I'm a made man, you couldn't bake a bean in Boston." The ultra-subtle insults were not lost on Jada and other hip-hop enthusiasts. The dispute was heated, with numerous references to firearms, yet it ended with both parties on good terms. Nonetheless, Styles stated that in 2013, someone could have perished. 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. For a time, 50 Cent's marketing strategy was straightforward, aggressively target, insert name here. In 2004, he simultaneously sprayed at Jadakiss, Nas, and Fat Joe with Piggy Bank, along with Lil jabs at Lil Kim, Mobb Deep, Shine, Kelis, and others. In 2007, he sent Black Roses to Cameron's label and offered to retire if Kanye outsold him. It was not always so artificial. He truly despised Ja Rule and was determined to bring him and Murder Inc. to ruin. According to urban legend, the dispute began when one of 50's associates attempted to take Ja's jewelry, which led to 50 being stabbed at New York's Club Hit Factory. Not one to allow hospital bills to go unpaid, 50 began shredding Ja's career with mixtape tracks, Life's on the Line, I Smell Pussy, skits like Ja Rule's duets, in which he imitates Ja's gravel-like voice singing pop songs, and videos, Wangsta. Ja attempted to answer in kind with Blood in My Eye, but it was not quite as successful. His squad placed bullet holes in the administration offices of the Violator, where 50's representatives worked, out of desperation. Eventually, Murder Inc. was operated from the 106 and Park Studios. Minister Louis Farrakhan attempted to get involved, but they were having none of it. By 2005, Ja Rule's career had stalled. In just 2 years, he had fallen from the top spot to obscurity. There's no bad blood, maybe. In 2013, Ja recognized his loss, and the two were on the same plane and arrived at their destination without incident. Tupac versus Biggie. The most infamous rap beef is also the most tragic, because it is the one that went too far. It cannot be deemed the finest. Biggie and Tupac began as pals, but in-clique rumors and public hysteria destroyed their relationship. In 1994, Tupac was shot while leaving Quad Studios in New York. Soon after, B.I.G.'s Who Shot Ya was out, and Pac, who was already paranoid, connected the dots in his mind. So he recorded Hit 'Em Up, which begins with the lyrics, "I ain't got no mother effing friends, that's why I banged your girlfriend, you big mother effer." Therefore, he was fairly certain of what was occurring. Death Row's Suge Knight criticized Puffy as a dancing, camera-hogging wannabe pop star at the 1995 Source Awards. Magazines referred to it as an East Coast against West Coast conflict, without considering the potential repercussions. Both Tupac and Biggie were murdered in 1996, 6 months apart. Both killings have not been solved. Jay-Z vs. Nas. Memphis Bleek was a pivotal figure in the greatest rap beef ever. The Jay-Z protege raps on the 2000 song My Mind Right. Your life is a lie, but here's the truth. You ain't hyped to die, but you hyped to shoot. The slur appeared to target Nas, who responded to both Bleek and Jay-Z with mixtape tracks titled Subliminals. Jay intensified the rivalry on his 2001 album, The Takeover, by labeling Nas la 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 lame and deconstructing his whole discography track by track. Nas retaliated with the song Ether, which begins with FJZ. Jay responded with the song Super Ugly, in which he happily claimed to have slept with Nas's baby mother. Immediately thereafter, during an on-air program on Hot 97, listeners selected Ether as the winning song, and Jay apologized for going too far. After settling their differences in 2005, during the I Declare War performance in Philadelphia, the two rap monarchs are now buddies and have recorded together numerous times. The greatest loss is that neither The Takeover nor Ether can be played live at this point. Thus, friendship triumphs while fans lose. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.